Hey everybody, what's going on? We are sitting here in Menomonee Falls, Wisconsin. I am listening to some Waylon Jennings and cleaning the truck, trying to kill some time. So, got the dash all wiped down, wiped the headliner, cubby holes up and down both sides of the truck. All that's left now is to wash it, wipe it down, and we should be ready to ride. Got some time to kill today. This is my first stop here in Menomonee Falls, and then probably better turn that all the way down, or this video will get flagged by YouTube or something. But we're going up to Sheboygan. Is it Sheboygan? No, it's Green Bay. We'll say Green Bay. I can never say the town it's actually in, but we're gonna go up to Super Value up there, kick the rest of this load off, which is like 16,000 pounds or something, and I don't know what we're loading yet to go back home, but we're gonna hit the truck wash, kill some time there, try to stop at Big Rig Chrome Shop, just a couple small things I want to look for there. This afternoon I put a poll out for your guys' opinions on what you think. I'm looking at going a different route with like the toggles and stuff. I'll show you. They have these red jewels, which look good, don't get me wrong. It's just a factory dash screw that had a chrome button on it like that. I'm wanting to go a different route. I want to get the dash screws and different toggles, and then I'm going to keep my gauge covers with the hoods. I'm going to keep those the same, just chrome. And so I put a poll out to ask for your guys' opinion on maybe what you think I should do. I put red as an option because I'm not opposed to staying with the red. The truck is technically black cherry. I believe that's what it said in the dash. It's almost a purple in the sunlight with the flake in it. So I'm personally leaning towards purple. Red is like my last option, and then maybe just thinking about doing like a neutral, kind of like just all chrome dash, if you will, and then doing purple gauge lights maybe. I don't know. I've always done red or white. I've seen guys do purple. I like that look, but I don't know, because eventually I'll show you here. I would like to swap these out. Swap these out with watermelon lights and do like a red and a purple, and you know, do it there, and then my light back there as well. I would like all that to be watermelon, and then flip-flop back and forth. Like I could have the option to run red at night or purple or whatever. Just kind of my head thinking out. So hopefully you've seen the poll. You're going along with it, or you're participating, I should say, and give me your opinion. I mean, I always like to hear your guys' opinions and what you have to say. You know, yeah, it's my truck, but you guys watch the videos, so you tell me. I'll show you kind of here a little bit if you can see how clean the truck is, but we got her looking pretty good. I'm testing out on my CB here the purple lighting. I have various colors. It'll go through all the colors, and then there's blue and green, and then a different blue, and then red, and then back to the purple. On that, that's a Striker 655 radio. I got the new coax wrapped through, and boy, it's nice to have a good CB again. So anyway, I'll cut that off. We'll get unloaded here, we'll go get the truck washed, and we'll take a peek at it, and we'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Deere and pick those off. Go grab one, take it to Edmond, Oklahoma. Get it down there by tomorrow morning.
Oh, fun deal.
Oh yeah, plenty of work week left. Now here, let's get back into Madison anyhow. I haven't seen nothing between here and all. I come clear up there on the Michigan border, North Green Bay, so I haven't seen nothing all day anyhow.
10-4, yeah, I went to bed over there at the mobile station, but no, I haven't seen nothing all the way to the record truck. Yeah.
10-4, 10-4. You have a good one, buddy. Good looking ride. Keep it clean. How's it going, guys? It's Thursday afternoon here, about 3 o'clock. We are in Ankeny, Iowa at John Deere. We kicked off our Menominee Falls yesterday morning. Green Bay, Ashwaubenon. I don't think I'm saying that right. Yeah, Ashwaubenon. We kicked off at Super Value there last night. Went up to, it's Meretti, Wisconsin, north of Green Bay, northeast of Green Bay, about 40 miles. And if you've watched some of my previous videos, earlier videos, we've actually hauled this before. It is the refrigerated tractor parts for John Deere. So we brought that load down here to their warehouse, and we're going to kick this off, go to, shut my door here again, go to Osceola, drop an empty, grab a loaded, and head to Edmond, Oklahoma for tomorrow morning. So, pretty busy, staying busy. We're turning and burning here. So, real quick, I wanted to touch up and talk about a couple of things. First thing is the second owner, which for all sake of conversation, I guess we could say the original owner, the caretaker, the man who wrote it all down, Mr. Jerry. Jerry had actually come across my video and my channel about the truck and made a comment that he was the record keeper and the caretaker of the truck since 2007 all the way up until 2020 of last year. So Jerry, I commented back to Jerry, told Jerry to reach out to me via email, and he found me on Facebook, sent me his number, and Jerry and I made a connection, and we talked a little bit. So Jerry, thank you. It was a pleasure talking with you. It's a pleasure and a privilege to drive your baby Pete. This thing, like I said before, has just been phenomenally maintained. You know, everything's, it's a privilege. I mean, you don't find guys that take care of trucks like this that for, I mean, 2007 to 2020, what's that, 14 years, you know, I mean, 14 years of, 13, 14 years, we'll say. I'm not a great mathematician, but the care that you've put into this truck just shows today, and I hope to be able to continue that and take that foundation and, you know, build with it, and you know, keep this truck running for many years to come. So thanks again. It was a pleasure talking with you. I truly appreciate it. You know, don't lose contact. You're more than welcome to come look at it anytime you like. I mean, what's a couple hour drive between friends, right? So anyway, that being said, I stopped at Big Rig Chrome Shop yesterday up in Oshkosh, Wisconsin. I put out my poll for you guys to kind of voice your opinion about maybe changing the backlight or the gauge lighting and sprucing it up a little bit, sprucing the interior. Last I checked, about 40% of the votes were for purple, which is the color that I was leaning for. In second place was like a chrome / neutral color, kind of like a, you know, aluminum, stainless chrome, something like that. Maybe kind of like a bone ivory, if I could find that, kind of like my wheel in my other truck, my steering wheel. That actually was a very close second, and red kind of fell back in the pack according to the poll, which I was pretty pleasantly surprised. I figured that would catch the attention of a lot of people, I guess. You know, it's a pretty popular color as far as interior lighting, you know, toggle switches, etc. So I think I'm gonna go, you know, I got my mind made up. I think I'm gonna try to go purple. I stopped at Big Rig Chrome Shop. I was gonna look for purple LED dash lights, and they had nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. Not that they didn't stock the kind of stuff. I don't think they stocked purple, but blue, green, amber. They had a couple blue and a couple red lights, like a pack of 3, and that was it. And this truck has 17 gauges. So that was discouraging. Like I said, nothing their fault. We'll just attribute that to a COVID shortage. I'm surprised I didn't walk in and they had a sign up on the window that said chicken wing shortage. And no matter what you're looking for anymore in this day and age, everything seems to be a shortage. There's fuel shortages, chicken wing shortages, shortages of plywood. There was the toilet paper shortage of 2020. What's this world coming to? A guy just wants to walk into a chrome shop and spend a little bit of money. But we didn't leave without. I did manage to pick up a few things. For starters, I'll show you here. I picked up something I've always wanted to pick up. An anti-glare lights. The cool thing, I guess, to do is mount them up here in your windshield, or up here on the, we'll call that the framing. I can't draw off the top of my head, but mount it up there, wire it in, and it runs. It's supposed to, I guess, reduce the glare of the oncoming lights. I can't say, I've never run them. I can't say that it does or doesn't work, but they look cool going down the road, so we're gonna give it a shot. Picked up 2 of those, which they only had 3 in stock, so I left them 1 because I'm a nice guy. So I picked up 2 of those. I picked up an Iowa Customs clutch extender for this clutch pedal. I've had one of these on the last 4 Peterbilts I've owned, 5? Somewhere between 5 and 85, however many I've had. Just a pretty cool product. Just gives it an extra, you know, 2 or 3 inch extension, so you're not burying your foot into the firewall. I think if you've watched, going back previous videos, when I first bought my green truck that Zach drives, I picked one of these up, oddly enough, at Big Rig Chrome Shop. So, got another one of those. Let's see what else here. Bag of goodies, bag of goodies. Oh, yeah. Oh, back to the dash lights. I did order some purple ones off Amazon. They kind of looked pink in the, like, description picture, but it said they're purple, and they were 20 bucks for 20 of them. So $1 a piece, which beats truck stop price, obviously, or chrome shop price. So we'll see. If anything, I can send them back, or worst comes worse, I guess I'm out 20 bucks. So, the next thing that I bought, this is an adapter for my watermelon lights, for like my clearance lights, my bumper lights, my breather lights on the front, and my marker lights on the side of my mirrors. This is a watermelon lens adapter for a glass lens. I guess I'm going to jump on that bandwagon. It is just the way this truck's set up. I think the glass would complement this truck to a T. It's a cool look. It's an old school look. I think it would just set this truck off. So I picked up 7. I basically bought them out. They had 3 kits that came with glass lenses, and then another 4 where it was just the adapter kit, so I still need to buy glass lenses. And then I need to buy 6 more for the breather lights, 6 more adapter kits, and 6 more lenses. So in total, I need what? 10 more lenses minimum, and 6 more adapters. But as time goes on, not a big deal. We can get that over time. But it's just something that I guess I figured I'd jump on the bandwagon while I can. Thought it was pretty cool, or looks pretty cool. So I'm not going to pull it out, but I mean, it looks just like a, you know, watermelon lens. It's just glass instead of plastic. They just give off a really cool glow at night, cool reflection, and figure we'll give it a shot. So anyway, that was my little chrome shopping spree. I've ordered another couple things here and there. I ordered some more spare parts for the truck, or spare tools, some butt splices and wiring connectors and stuff like that to put on the truck that I don't have. Got 2 new CB antennas coming for my new coax that I had to run through the truck. And other than that, yeah, we're just trucking. So I'll step outside here real quick and show you the lights I'm talking about that we're gonna have to swap over and do what we got to do to make them look even more old school. So we'll step outside here real quick and take a look. Okay, well, we're outside the truck now. So what I was talking about there here on the earlier half of the video, the watermelon lights like these are just like a marker light. They're not turn signals or anything, but basically this is the piece that came with the plastic lens, and you get that with the adapter kit, and it just seats back in this housing. And then this will become a glass lens, and then an incandescent bulb on the inside with the adapter. But you can obviously upgrade it to an LED, which I've looked at. But I plan on doing it to all of them eventually. So 3 here, there's 4, there's 5 across the top. So there's 9, and then I got the, of course, the 2 here on the bumper. So in total, let's see, 5, 6, there's 11, 12, 13, 15, I believe. It'd be 15 glass lenses. And then, which by the way, I got the truck washed yesterday, if you can see it. Of course, we've seen some dust, dirt, wind, sand, road grind, you name it. She's already a little dirty, but she's got a pretty good shine. But eventually, with the glass lenses, they do now make an adapter kit here for the 4-inch lights on the back. So I would like to, you know, maybe someday upgrade to that. Give that a cool look. And then we could even do the same back here with our light panel, and give those a glass look as well. But like I said, that's down the road, something to do as time goes on. It isn't a incredibly expensive thing to do, but it's also not incredibly cheap to do. So we'll see. Should have picked a cheaper hobby. I should have just bought a Volvo. But anyway, I mean, it just keeps it more entertaining. It makes all this more enjoyable. So anyway, you can hear them back there. They're rolling on us, getting us unloaded. We should be out of here, 15-20 minutes. Give me enough time to eat a little bit of lunch and then head down to Osceola and head down to Oklahoma. So I think how I'm going to do it, I'm going on almost 15 minutes here of talking. So probably break this off and make another video down to Oklahoma. That way you can have 2 videos this week. So yeah, we'll leave it at that, and we will talk to you here in a little while.